Alrighty guys, I think we are live. Hopefully today we'll have a bit better internet. Obviously yesterday was shocking with it dropping in and out all the time. That was horrible. So today let's get into it. Let's start warming up. So today is whether to use the back tension or the thumb. So make sure if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button for us. Help us out, get us out there, spread the word, all that stuff. Hit the good buttons. Okay, let me get the chat going. Chat's going. Beeson, Jonathan, Alex. Jonathan says back tension. Wouldn't hurt to shoot around with the back tension, just see what happens. I was starting to get the hang of it yesterday. Hit all the buttons. Legend beast capacity. Legend, buddy. So let's warm up. It's absolutely stunner of a day here. We're getting an magic autumn here in Australia at the moment. It's absolutely awesome. Fingers, shoot with the fingers. Very fogged up. Maybe I need to clean my lens. Is that any better? A little bit better. No, thanks, Jonathan. That's nice, buddy. It's always good to have a comp. You don't have to win. Just you compete against yourself, even if you're competing against others, because as soon as you get to the competition, you've won. Because 99% of people won't compete. They'll go, oh no, I won't, oh no, just as soon as you get to the competition, you've won anyway, because you've beaten that numbskull in the back of your brain that says, oh, don't go on the next one, oh, you haven't been shooting that good, don't bother. So as soon as you get to a competition, you've won in my eyes. So just go out and have a go at a comp. Doesn't matter whether you win or lose, because the job's already done getting there. Say what feels comfortable for you. Well, both are comfortable, but I've just had a good shoot with the back tension yesterday, so I was like, oh, should I shoot around with the back tension? Hear something crawling around behind me, probably a snake or something. Oh, let's stretch up. Shoulders are a bit stiff. So what do you think? Back tension or thumb? Choose today. 18th place. Well done, Primal. That's some great effort, buddy. That is some great effort. Which back tension? Oh no, I kind of liked the HT. HT was going pretty good for me yesterday. Which back tension do you reckon I should use? Do you think I should use? Let's go with the HT then. Should I use the HT back tension or the thumb? What's it going to be today? I was liking this yesterday, getting the anti-pitch. I've used this for so long. You do, but I do shoot the thumb as a back tension, but sometimes you go through problems where you just cannot stop going. You just you can't stop punching, and that's where I prefer my sear. HT, Johnson. Alright, let's have a go with the HT. 2-finger HT. It's a lot harder on your fingers though, the old HT. Like, it gives you a bigger callus. So I got like a release callus here, and man, it cops it with Kyle. Yeah, how are you, buddy? Okay, so I think we might be using back HT. What do you reckon? Give us a confirmation. Yes, no? Use the back to HT today. Shoot a whole round. Let's not worry about the score. Let's just shoot the back tension and see what happens. Now, I worked out what the go is yesterday. I really got to concentrate on that hold with the old back tension. Back tension. All right, let's have a go. Something different. It keeps things interesting anyway, I think, mixing it up a bit, because sometimes you get a bit stagnant just doing the same thing over and over and over. Still got to keep that interest up. How about the sear? Alright, we can have a go at the sear. I like the HT. Why am I switching? I'm not switching, I'm just training. I'm just in training phase because I've got super punchy with the thumb. Like, I just like to set my thumb on it and pull back into it. But lately I've been going and jumping on it and twitching and like anticipating the shot. So I've just gone back to the back tension just for a couple of times, just for a little go, just to stop that and that punching, just to get the patience to let it shoot itself. So that's why I'm going back. So I'm not switching, I'm just in training mode. I'm still going to use my thumb. My thumb's the main one, but I just got to get over that target panic, the shot anticipation, anticipating the shot and having to go now and then jump in the front end, twitches, everything's gone. Let's get the HT out then. Alright, HT it is. Train, that's it, Sinister. Alright, first practice arrow, we'll do 2 ends and we'll do a score with the HT. Well, that was a nice X to start. Primal, what's happening? Could you do a weight setup on the stabiliser on the tabletop review? What's a tabletop review? Like just sitting at a table, you mean? My how does mine balance? Mine balance is like there. It's a little bit front heavy. I like mine to be a little bit front heavy. I've got 20 on the front and 26 on the back. You got to be comfortable with your thumb release. You got to be comfortable. That's right. You can't be anticipating. But I don't mind shooting the old back tension every now and again. It's fun. Patience is the virtue with the old back tension. So about 25 times in that shot I was like, punch it. No, just let it shoot itself. Go check that out. I think they're 3X's. Maybe the back tension's for me. 46 ounce sucker, 3 bows. My bow weighs all up 50 pounds. No, what was it? 10 pounds. 5 kilos. It was 5 kilos, so it was 10 pounds all up. Oh, first one's way out. Don't know why I thought that was next. No, it's not way out, but she's a weasel. But the next two, they're X's. Okay, one more end. Maybe I should spin the bag target round and start using the other side. Watch out, the recurves are coming. Really? He was shooting the recurve against the compounders and keeping up, was he? Wow, Brady Ellison, he can shoot, can't he? That's insane. Recurver, keeping up with the compounders. Brady's a great shooter, alright. Separate competitions. He shoots, but that's right, I have seen that lately. Shooting the compound and the recurve on the same day. Punched it. Looks like an X though. It wasn't really a punch, I just pull more aggressive. It's not I'm twitched into, I just started pulling really hard then. So I guess you could call it a punch, I guess. Just gotta let it happen. That one took a while. I'm keen to shoot a scoring round though, now that I'm getting the hang of it. Sinister. National field yesterday. Oh, how'd you go, bro? Thanks, buddy. How can you send? Oh, if you want to send me stuff, message me on Discord. Message me on Discord and I'll give you my address and you can send me some stuff if you want. I haven't set up the post office box yet. You know me, it takes me, if I say I'm going to do it tomorrow, it'll probably be like a month later. So message me on Discord, just give me your address and you can just send it to me. How about that, buddy? I'd love a hat. You know me, I love me hats. Okay, let's go. Last practice arrow. Just that patience is a virtue. It's so hard to just sit through it because you're on the X. You're like in the X. You're not on the X, you're in it and you're just like go, 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 go. And then you start wobbling, but you just got to take your time. Man, my finger's getting sore already. Look at that, I got the white line happening already. See that? The old HT is hard on the old finger though. Well, that's a bit better. We've got Peanut 10X. Right, fresh face time. Let's get into it, eh? Shoot around with the back tension, mix it up a bit. How's my bag looking? Alright, fill in these holes a little bit. Looking good. I can't believe how long this has lasted, it's crazy. Fresh face. Thanks to Oblex. Oblex, thank you. Okay. Come on, get in there. Alright. Good to go, good to go. Let's go around with the BT, see what happens. What's that? Whip myself into shape now. Turn the bag upside down. Oh, there's an even better idea. Do you ever come to the States to shoot besides Vegas? No, I've never been out of the country. I've never been out of Australia, bro. Let alone the States. I've never been out of Australia. The birds are cheering me on today. They're fucking squawkers today. So yeah, never been out of the country, let alone to America. What else? Alright, score an end. Good holds with the old BT. It's definitely helping me anticipation anyway. Just got to work on this sore finger, man. It's killing me. Look, my finger's still white. Still got that white line in my finger. Corellas. Are they Corellas? No, I don't think they're Corellas, are they? They could be. Corella's the type of bird, Sinister's saying. The reason why it's so much harsher, it's got a wider pad on it, and the wider pad really... How was the beach? The beach was good, thanks. No, it wasn't that good actually. We weren't there that long. Blue bottles come in. So we got, we're probably there for about an hour or so. Kids had a good swim and a good play, and then the blue bottles come in. See, I got these eyes for things, I can see them coming. I said to the missus, I said, the blue bottles are coming in. So like, how can you tell that? You can't tell that. Next thing you later, old love's getting stung, this love's getting stung, and I go, told ya. Old surfer, I can tell when they're coming. So yeah, we had to get out of there. The kids didn't get stung, so that was good. But yeah, I could sense them. I could go, oh, the blue bottles are coming. Tape your finger, Jimmy. Oh, I could do that. It might help. It's 30 X's today out on me thing. I think I just got to work out how to sit it on my finger a bit better. I already went through my click then. Forgot to do 2 fingers, or I went 3 fingers instead of 2 fingers. Just got to be patient with it. It's all about training that patience today. Training the patience. That was a peanut. Such a bright day out here, and it really needs... The target's that bright, it's hurting my eyes. I need to get my sunnies back out. Yeah, it's shooting sunnies. Definitely bright out here today. Making sure I hadn't already hit me click like I did yesterday. That was out. That just took too long to go. I probably should have let it down. Just would not fire. But I didn't punch it, I just waited. I just waited. And that's what you got to do with the back tension. Ah, big T's on. What's happening, Big T? Silth. We're all getting on. Ah, that is a good excuse. Oh, just scrape that last one in. Oh, have I? Oh, I think I have. He's call it. I think that's touching. That's definitely touching. That's an Ellis. That's an Ellis. We've Ellised it. Okay, so we've got Weasel 10 peanut, and a just touching 10 that is like just touching. We all agree? We all agree? So the back to fatty saved me then. Okay, so we got 1x. Round dot. Oh, that's a big round dot. 1x. You can see that it's just touching on there. Now that was a close one. We need to get it go in, yep, for sure. Okay, thank you guys. Alright. So let's try and hold a bit better, but it's not about the scores today, even though we want to try and hit 300. We're training for the 300 today. We're training, so tomorrow, hopefully when I get the old thumb back out, we can shoot it without any anticipation. We have the patience. We get the patience back. Thanks, Carl. You're awesome too, buddy. You, Wesley. Thank you. Okay. We gotta do some more head-to-head soon as well. Okay, second round. See if I can keep it together. That was out. That has to be out. Sometimes I just don't want to go. See, the problem with the back tension. They don't go when I want them to go. Both to the left. Both to the left. That's the problem. I flick them out to the left when I hold too long. Because the tension builds up too high. I end up pulling back too hard. That was a better one. Two 9, so definitely not as good with the old Nah, won't be bad. Won't be bad. Oh, one red dog. Ew. It's not going to be a bad thing because all I'm working on is patience, shot patience, getting back there, getting on the X, and not having to go jump on it. That's all I'm worried about today. Is letting the arrow shoot. So what have I got? One stinking bloody 9 and 1x. So round dot, 1 9, 1x. Well, how about we shoot half with the back tension, half with the thumb, and see if it makes any difference. See if I can get back into the groove with the thumb. What's that? Knock two at a rare, are they? Rare is hard to get. Alright. Shoot a couple more back tensions. At least I'm not punching it, that's the main thing. Can't let the bad scores get to me, I just got to worry that I'm not punching it, that's the main thing. That was nearly an 8. I'm locked on, I'm like, go, 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 go. Stick with the hinge. No, I'm no good with the hinge. The hinge is me training tool. I just can't get it to go in the window. So you want to have like a 2 to 3 shot second process. So you get back there, everything's good, you start aiming, you get to the center, and then you go, okay, start your shot process. Yeah, I need it to go in like 3 seconds. If it doesn't go in 3 seconds of me starting, I start wobbling. So that's why I don't like the back tension for scoring in competitions, just because I can't get it to go in the window that's good for me. then I was locked on the X for at least 2.5 seconds. Get to 3 seconds, shoot it, boom. Crazy. Well, I've got rid of my shot target panic. Let's go back to the thumb now and shoot around with a thumb. See if it has helped me. Just waiting for it to go. I'll shoot a practice round, then we'll put a new face up and shoot a 300 with the target with the thing. See how we go. So I think it's going to help me now. We'll see. We'll see. It'll be a test. It'll be an interesting thing. 2 stinking 9s though. That's right, Bo. That's right, Bo. That's exactly how you want to be shooting it. Alright, so that's enough scoring with the back tension. I'm shit with the back tension. Still couple with the thumb now and see if I can do some good scores with the thumb. So I can use the back tension, like I can hit me click before I get to the back, me anchor and all that type of crap. I just can't get to go off in the window. Just needed to go off in the window. Plus that finger's so sore, I've only shot what, 10 arrows. Let's go back to the thumb. See how we go. There's no anticipating on that one. Getting a lot of bounce offs lately. I need to start drawing smooth. I might be starting to do the hydro again. We're all going a bit to the left though. Last one was a good one. Elk sheds. Ooh, what have you missed late today? Not much. Just finished practicing with the back tension. Gonna start scoring with the thumb now. See if I've fixed myself. Let's get a fresh face. And the beauty of having heaps of faces, we can have a fresh face all the time. Alright, looking good. Alright, Right, let's start scoring. Better get me arrows. Let's start scoring with the old thumb and see what happens. Eliza's back, welcome back. That's true, bro, that's true. Okay, let's just take our time now. Shoot some good shots. It's a low 10 to start. It's in there, I think. Do you know what it is? It's when I start drawing too high and I come down a little bit and it bounces off. I'm going to start drawing low. I think that could be a high 10. I couldn't get it down. I'm just trying too hard lately. I'm stinging for that 300 again. I'm just trying way too hard. Just got to calm down and just get into it. Oh, they're 310s. Oh, 1x. So we've got 10, x, 10. At least we didn't miss one on the first one. Okay. Ground score, 1x. Just take our time. Get that front hand dead as a doornail, nothing in that front end. I just set up my freestyle setup, went with the ×4, the ×2 Marek clarifier. Do you shoot with a clarifier? I do, I shoot with the bright side clarifier. The one clarifier clears them all up. So see how you got the number 2? Well, bright side make one that works with everything. You only need one. You can put a ×2 in or a ×10 in and it'll still clear it up. Okay. Well, my cam timing's gone out a little fraction. Once I get the new bow press, I'll be able to sort that out. It's only like half a twist or something, I think. Okay. Second end, here we go. That was in there. Don't know about that one. Don't know what's going on with why I'm shooting so bad. It's dead set, just freaking out about the scores. I just got to shoot. I think that was a weasel. look where my hand is. Doing this one. Archery can be a frustrating thing at times, can't it? Because I think that last one was out. The old limp wrist, the old limp wrist. So you hit a 300 and you think you've got it, and oh, I should be hitting 300s all the time, and then I fucking missed one on my second round. Oh, the second one's out, the third one's in. Look at that, the bag got me. Hit the line and then come out of the bag. X910. Why am I freaking out so bad? I'm just trying too hard. Round dot, 1x. Why am I shooting so badly there? It's just trying too hard, that's all it is. It's like you said, I need to just go out and shoot something different. What's this? I really like it. It's not cheap. Well, that's what I like about Brightsight. Brightsight's clarifier, the one clarifier that'll clear everything up, $20 or $30, something like that. It's cheap as chips though, compared to the Hamsky. What's the Hamsky, like 200? Okay, come on, let's try. Dropping one on the second hand. Let's get serious now. Let's not get serious. Let's just relax. Have some good shots, eh? Ridiculous. Why am I shooting so bad? Relax that bow end. That was a good shot. A little bit on the left side, but that was a good release. Letting them dip out on me for some reason too. I don't know what's going on. I'm just letting it get to me. That's my problem. I'm letting it get to me. I can't let it get to me. Who cares? You just come out and have some fun shooting. Who cares? So I think that was another weasel. And a low one again. Just in a slump, slump. I use the one clarifier that clears them all up. Look at that. If I didn't touch it, probably look. Oh, look, we're touching. Another stinking fucking 9. For fuck's sake. Is there even an X then? I don't even think there was an X. Starting to get frustrating. That's what happens though, I guess. You expect too much. You expect too much. Yeah, their third axis is good. But yeah, one round dog. They only sell one clarifier and it clears them all up. This one I've tested it with a ×2 or ×4 to a ×10 and it clears it up all the way up to the ×10. looks a bit better. I think that was in there. I would shoot 10 300 rounds in a row, then shoot I would shoot 10 300 rounds in a row and then shoot up to Vegas and shoot a F.A.T. first. That's right, that's what happens. You shoot 10 a day all the way up to Vegas, you get to Vegas and the first arrow's a 9. It's always the way, isn't it? Well, that's a bit better anyway. I've made a little bit of a comeback. You've got X, X, X. That's a bit better. No peanuts, but at least there's 3 X's. Alright. Was that the 4th end? Boom! That's what we want. That was in there. That was a better one. Flick that one up high like a fucking retard. Oh my goodness. Just can't do good shots and it's freaking me out. Freaking me out! Second one's another 9. It's going downhill now. I bought the specially. Yeah, if you're wearing glasses, it makes it a bit tricky. Makes it a bit tough. But yeah, I don't wear glasses, but the bright side works for me awesome. But yeah, it didn't work for okay, we've got X, 9, X. Didn't work for one of my mates who needs glasses. I was struggling really hard. He got the bright side, and then it didn't really work for him. but I don't wear glasses and the bright side works mad for me. So I think it's really just personal preference. Got to work out what's good for your eyes. I'm going up to a ×6 polycarbonate and ×5 in the glass. I also wear glasses. Well, there you go. So you use a verifier, a number 5 verifier. Is that what you mean, Dix Q? That was a better one. I'll let it settle. Just wait. Amskis are real expensive. There's something going on. I think it's my front shoulder and my front arms all wigged out. Something's definitely wigging out. I think that was another 9 on the second target. Second target. This is better release. I ended up here anyway. Oh, thanks, buddy. I've scraped the second one in just. The first target's getting pumped. Look at that. X10X. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. 10XX. The bottom hole though. Look at this hole here in this bottom target. What was that? The 6th one. We're getting through them. Or maybe not. I've been going for 50 minutes. Little heel and say, yeah, I do get a bit slack on the heel actually. Thanks, Chuck. I do get really slack on the heel. Let's work on that. Yeah, I do, don't I? Oh, I nearly shot an 8 then. That was a 9.5 and 8. Just being a retard. I just anticipating the shot, so I know when it's about to go, so I jump a bit, I freak a bit. It's stupid. And that one was a drive-by. Maybe I should have just shot the tension for a while. Oh. Just got the drive-bys, just got the wobbles, just got everything going. I think he's alright. I think I've just been shooting the 3 spot way too long. Need to go out and do some different rounds. Tomorrow I'm going out the range then. Or maybe not tomorrow. Tomorrow's jiu-jitsu day. 3 9s. This saucy 9, just a 10 and another 9. Wow. I'm just shooting way too many things. That's 2 9s and a 10. So I need to get out and shoot some 50 metres, see how I go. Maybe it's a true ball. That's true too. The smaller your peep sight, the less clarification you need. I use a really small clarifier. I don't use the ultra small one. I use Bright Sight's middle one. So I think it's 3/64. 3/64 might be the small one. I've left me release at the target. I'm just having a day today. Alright, I couldn't be bothered going and getting it. I'm shooting the back tension for this round. Alright, here we go. It's not as if the score matters now. Jeez, it's 10 down or whatever I am. How long did that take to go? But it was an X. I think it was an X anyway. Punch that one a bit. It's nice using the back tension because I don't pressure myself. Those shots were great. Okay, maybe I should just... I'll get back out and do small 50 metre vids. Oh, 3 X's, maybe I should use the back tension all the time. X, X, X. When I'm got a bit of anticipation problem, maybe I should just use the back tension. I'll put a little... That's the one where I started it. I use the back tension from here on in and see how we go. How many we've got left? 2 to go or something. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to go. We'll finish with the back tension. It's getting hot here. I'm sweating it up. The 300 was with the thumb trigger, but I just can't stop jumping on the thumb. I'm doing drive-bys. Pin or a dot? I'm using a pin, buddy. I think it's a 19th size. Can you see that? There's my pin. God, that took so long to go off. Felt like I was holding it on the target for a month then. I was like, don't let it go, don't let it go, don't let it go, don't let it go. It finally went, wow. Crazy. Talk about wear you out, the old back tension wears you out, that's for sure. That one went off a bit early. The one before went off super quick, that one went off super late, this one went off super quick. The old back tension surprise shot. Crazy I'm shooting so good. It's crazy I'm shooting so good. What housing? I couldn't see my pins. I'm using the bright side housing. I use all bright side. So bright side housing, bright side clarifier, bright side pin. I think maybe just scraped it in, I don't know. What do you think? The hole's pretty chewed up. Majorly chewed up. So we've got 10x. I think it's just a 10 maybe. What do you reckon? Just a 10? I think it's just a 10. So 1x. Time for a new rubber mat, that's the problem. Alright, last stand. In. Thanks guys. Alright, last stand. Back tension's definitely working. Maybe I'll shoot tomorrow I'm shooting something different. Tomorrow I'm going somewhere to shoot something different. Tie goes to the runner. That's true. Strong finish, that's true, Bo. Let's go. We'll get out and shoot some 50 metres tomorrow. HBC, hey no, HT. HT release. The old HT. Dougie fresh. Okay, last stand, let's finish strong. Low one. Dipped out on me. So hard to get this go off sometimes, you just feel like you're holding for a month. Okay, last shot, there we go. Really wears your finger out, HP. Flipped it up high. The problem with the back tension I have is I pull too hard and I can't get an equal pull every time. You know, I need that, what is it? The sweet spot light thing, not the sweet spot release. Let's name everything the same name. I need that thing to tell me how hard I'm pulling, because I pull too hard when I'm thin. You need Judge Greg to call those liners for you. Funny, I do that too. Shocking. Alright, we'll get out, shoot some 50 metres and forget about the 300 for a while. See how we end up. See how we go. So we have 10x, x, no 10. So I think I just scraped it home to finish. Let's work this score out because God, it's shocking. Okay, so I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 X's. 5 down and 15 X's. I suppose if you look at it this way, that my really bad shooting's now 5 down, you got to be pretty happy with that, I guess. Like before, me bad ones were like 10 down. When I was shooting bad, I was getting 10 downs. Need to get Greg back, you reckon? Alright, so yeah, 5 down I guess ain't too bad. So then I swapped releases halfway through. So let's get out, shoot some 50 metres tomorrow. I'll shoot something different. Problem is, the sun, the moon's out. That's not terrible. Oh no, that's it. You got to be happy with that. Seeing me bad's getting good, you know what I mean? Me bad one, me bad days are still half decent because 5 down's not bad shooting, really, is it? 15 X's, so that would be a 280, would it, for a WA? Is that right? 15, 75. I don't know. I think it's a 75. For 70, 85, an 85, that's not bad. A 285 for a feeder round, that's not too bad. Hopefully I can get me 23 arrows soon. And then what release do you like better? I definitely like the thumb better. The HT just wrecks your finger, like my finger's still sore. Just really chunks your finger out. I remember using that last time. It took me like 2 or 3 weeks to toughen my finger up to use it. X is a 10, that's right. So it'd be 15 10s, which would be 85, wouldn't it? 285 for a WA round, 15 X's. So that's not too bad for a bad day. I think that's right. Because all 9s would be 270. And then I've got 15 on top of that, so 285. I think so, yep. Yeah, I was scoring, yeah. I'm doing Vegas scoring, and then I worked out my WA after that. So I'm practicing for the Vegas, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Because I use the fat arrows. I can't use the fat arrows for WA because that's not legal anyway. You can't really count that, you know what I mean? You can't really put a score in for that. Anyway, guys, all right, hit the like button for me, hit the subscribe button. Let's get out and shoot some long distances tomorrow. I might go down the range or down to the club, see how I feel. I can do liveys at the club. I can't do liveys at the range. That's the problem. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. All right, guys, so I'll see you soon. Hit the like button, hit everything. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah!